see if Restream is going to work with me today. Online, 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 online. Wow, that took less effort than usual.
Can't complain about it too much then. At least today.
Today, yeah. It's
Yeah.
it is from horrific past experience that I have any other ideas. Okay, let's open stream chat. Now that the stream has begun.
Random chore day.
I'm assuming all I'm doing here is just chores. I'm just cleaning up some of Red's, because that's all I was doing at the end of the last stream. Just, here's some shit that Red hasn't done yet. Go do that. Okay, more chores. Okay. Red is basically just doing chores at this point.
Yep.
So now
Moved
that
on
the,
from was it assistant engineer to errand boy?
moving on down. So now that the stream has begun, let me tell you a tragic story. Yesterday, I felt like buying some good, decent quality bacon. I almost never eat bacon, but I felt like bacon. And so for dinner, I had a more traditional breakfast of eggs and bacon. And then I was horrifically sick all night long. Just, nauseous and, near vomiting multiple times. And I can only assume it was the bacon that did that, so hooray! Either that wasn't good bacon, and it definitely was, it's fine bacon, or I have developed some kind of intolerance of bacon, so good.
Sounds like a fun night to spend before you go live and stream.
Yeah, I've eaten nothing today except a nectarine. That was my entire food plan this morning. I'm hoping by the end of the stream that I will be back to baseline.
We'll see when we get there, I guess.
Man, I have 10,800 credits and haven't essentially used them on anything. Red is actually pretty decent for getting credits.
Yeah. I suppose so. Well, yeah, he does tend to fight a lot of higher credit enemies in his routes, so.
Yeah, I was getting those enemies that are just more credits given by these random enemies in Red's route than anyone has ever given in any other route.
Yeah. Maybe because they're all supposed to be criminals and he's robbing the criminals of their money. After he beats them up and kills them.
They're all supposed to be blacks.
Yep.
And then that one time when instead of black X as one word, they made it two words for some reason. Just to throw everything into confusion.
Yeah, apparently it tends to flip-flop a lot in Essence, whether they have it as two words or one word.
I mean, they were almost entirely consistent in the game, but just that one mistake.
Yeah.
This does be the chat. But does the chat do?
That is the question philosophers have sought the answer for decades.
Yes, for millennia, truly. No shit, bacon isn't kosher.
Isn't there like some bacon substitute that is kosher? Like
Well,
it's
you
pretending to be, but
yeah, you can.
not.
So you can get beef bacon, and you can get like turkey bacon and such. Beef bacon is food. Turkey bacon has no resemblance to bacon whatsoever.
Yeah, just substitute whatever; it'll be fine.
Ultimately, like I think bacon is severely overrated. It's it's fine, but it's severely overrated. But apparently maybe that's because it makes me horrifically ill. Like maybe I think it's overrated because I get terribly sick when I eat it.
It's possible. I know I'm not the biggest fan of bacon either, but that's probably just because like the bacon I do have is like really awful and terrible and fast food level quality stuff.
Wow.
It's pretty much the only time I actually do eat bacon is if it's on like a fast food burger.
Wow. Okay. That's 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 a different level of bacon, really.
Yeah.
Really? I mean, so I live in Canada, and yet I got, like, American-style streaky bacon. I should have gone for Canadian bacon and been more, patriotic, because then, like, Canadian bacon, is a totally different cut. It has a lot less fat in it. It's, less greasy. Why not soy bacon? Suggests Van Whitman in chat. How about no? Glutinous bacon? What, you mean like Satan bacon?
Or chocolate covered bacon.
The thing is, I'm sure that chocolate-covered bacon, like that can go fine, but you would neither want to waste a good bacon or waste good chocolate on it, and the fact that neither of those feel appropriate suggests that maybe it's not the most amazing idea.
Probably not.
Of course, by Van Whitman's notion in chat, essentially anything vaguely splurted into the shape of bacon is bacon. I don't think if you take rice and crush it into a bacon shape, that really counts as bacon. Anyway, I still have tons of bacon, so I'm going to try very hard to not get sick from bacon and to convince myself that it was just a coincidence.
Yeah. Don't really have anything to add to that, so.
I'm just, I'm getting old and continuously able to eat less food. Last year, I discovered that if I eat things with a lot of black pepper, like, you know, with actual, like, black peppercorns, not just a little, you know, shake of pepper on it, but, like, a lot of black pepper, I get horrendous heartburn. So, hooray! The world of food slowly closing for me.
Yeah, I know how that goes. I need to probably sit down sometime and try to figure out what actually does give me like massive acid reflux.
Yeah.
Because I get that like constantly.
Well, that so like
my old age.
I worked it out to black pepper because I had eaten something just by coincidence that had a lot of black pepper, and I thought, well, that's a possibility, and so then I went out and like intentionally prepared something that was completely different in every other ingredient but had a lot of black pepper, and then also got horrific heartburn. So yay.
Yeah.
Van Whitman claims that I'm younger than he is. Well, I assume Van Whitman is about 150, so yeah, that's right. SaGa Frontier. Okay, make sure everything is actually set up correctly.
SaGa Frontier goes great with bacon. This message not sponsored by bacon.
I think Rouge, his most true purpose is to be made into bacon. Like there's more use to he's more useful as a person made into bacon than anything else we could do with him.
So basically, just a walking punching bag until he inevitably croaks, and then just turn him into bacon.
Yep. We want to make sure that he dies early because we don't want like old meat. You need, you know, the pigs you kill for bacon. You don't kill them when they're elderly. Then again, his head is a gerbil, and I don't know if you can make bacon out of gerbil meat. Oh, look at that! It's
sure
two.
If you really want to try. Oh, so it is.
So busy blithering about bacon and Rouge that I missed the time. Let's begin. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is SaGa Frontier, and that's Unsingable Name. Say hello.
Hello, Unsingable Name, and chat, and Yahweasel.
As has become usual, I have semi-random guests along. If you want to join in a future episode, just join us on Discord at yahweasel.com/Discord and ask. YahweaselCastDef. I almost forgot how to say that.
Yeah. We were just talking about that earlier, Van Whitman. T260 can't join Red.
Yeah, because there was that, like, that was the only title card that this game has ever given with multiple characters, and the multiple characters were Loot, T260, and Red. It's like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know any of these people. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Victory! Victory! This is where I just was, isn't it? Yeah, I wanted to go this way. Okay. Don't go backwards, Yahweasel. That was useless. Yahweasel cast death. I've encountered all of these enemies so many times that I have no memory of whether I've encountered them with this character. Go,
yeah.
BJ Robot.
All the battles tend to blur together after a while.
Yeah. Victory! Okay, Yahweasel cast death. Isn't this the one? So this enemy, I am constantly confused by this enemy because there's like certain kinds of attacks that he's very strong against, but it doesn't seem to have any bearing on, like, it's totally unguessable what attacks he's super strong against.
I think he has like a gelatin suit equipped, which has a really high defense against piercing attacks.
Right, and I have no swords with me,
I had to double
so...
check.
Hello, Kyle. Victory! I recognize this door. Oh, no! No, don't go through! Oh, I saw a treasure that I missed! Oh, and more creepy girls. Oh. Hey, don't ignore us! But I want to ignore you! Now, within the context of the game, what is stopping Red from opening this?
The honor system.
I guess. Well, time to ignore them because I missed some treasure over here. Well, that's a bright halogen lamp there. Didn't know they had bright halogen lamps in the distant past when these ruins are from. You always will cast death. Well, they are white girls, Popful. Although, you know, for all we know, they're secret members of Blacks. I'm doing all this to grab that treasure because I saw it, and it's gonna be garbage. Like, it's gonna be utter trash. It's almost inevitable that it's gonna be just junk. Hey, human combo. Snake oil. Snake oil isn't totally useless in this game.
Yeah.
I have no idea who I should be absorbing.
Oh. Alright, that's what it is.
Victory in a flash bomb. It's a bomb that'll get naked.
Awesome. I remember us talking about the flash bomb, about how it's the rarest item in the game and also the most useless.
This game has a lot of things like that, where it's like just less playtesting than perhaps it deserved. He always look as death.
Indeed.
Wow, 7. Oh, but it nope. 7, but it did give him palsy for 1 nanosecond. How does one suplex water? Very well, thank you. Quite effectively. Victory in a steel amulet. Oh yeah, just freeze the water, then suplex the water. Oh, harmonium armor? That's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
24, protects against sonic attacks. 32, well, that's probably better. And, should I glue it to a robot? No. Well, but that's 25, but it doesn't protect against sonic attacks. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll glue it to a robot. BJ Robot, you're the most important. Have. I can't find it. Have. Where is it? Can I not? Oh, there it is. Have harmonium armor. There we go. Your strength went down, which is weird, but you're not using any strength-based weapons, so I guess that's fine. Let's see what else needs to be rearranged.
Strength's really not important for robots unless unless they're able to learn plural slash.
Yeah, I've got pure gun robots here, so...
Yeah.
Nothing superficially better to put... Oh, wait, there was something superficially better to put there. Oh, no, that's 18. Okay, nope, nothing better. Yeah, that's the same. I'm an idiot. There we go. That ain't bad. I'm happy to get some harmonium armor. I ain't gonna complain about that. Now let's go kill some creepy girls. There was some route where I went through here just for grinding, and I don't remember which now. Maybe it was a Celis. We are very, very strong. Yeah, we'll see about that. I haven't been impressed by the mini-bosses in this route so far. Sword Valkyrie and yeah, this is not gonna be a problem.
Yeah, even with the boosted HP that comes from this being...
Yeah, a boss battle, but
yeah. Oh, wow, nice.
And with a level 4 combo on our side, I think we might be okay. I think we might just survive this battle. Oh, good. I have left you stunned and with palsy. Oh, palsy's gone because that never lasts an entire turn. Why is energy chain so useless? It's such
Probably
a nice...
because it's low level...
Well, but that effect, that palsy effect, would be so nice if it could just ever, like, actually work. That would be super cool.
Yeah, palsy tends to be more effective in the lower levels. Unlike Petrify, which if the enemy's weak to it, it's good pretty much all the time.
That being said, I mean, I was using Energy Chain just in case he had any other Realmic spells to learn, but I think I'm probably out. I think Vermilion Sand is like the only learnable Realmic spell, right? So I should probably be using Sun Ray. I think that's probably better. I don't remember what's learnable. I've learned all the Realmic spells many times, but like I remember what the hell they are. So like, it feels almost dishonest to get Rouge, then use him as a magic user, but make no attempt at getting most of the magic in the game. Like, you'll study magic, specifically Realmic and Light Magic, the two easiest magics for you to have.
Yeah, basically. And yeah, it looks like the only two that Rouge did have to learn was Vermilion Sand and SaGa Prison, since I think he had all the other ones already with him.
Yeah.
I don't remember if he learned Psycho Armor or not, but...
He did. I didn't equip it because it's totally garbage.
Yep, it is.
I don't want to use the laser cannon. I don't want to waste that on you. Fine, use the laser knife. Total ridiculous waste. I want to repair you, just in case. Is there a final thing that gets unlocked if you beat all of the routes, asks Popful in chat. I assume so, because it does have system data that remembers which routes you've beaten, and it would be rather pointless to do that otherwise, but I have not spoiled myself, and I have no idea what happens. You unlock an empty feeling inside, suggests Kyle in chat. We are very, very weak. And then they just vanish. They just explode. Oh, harmonium earring.
Gotta absorb their souls. Nice.
Dang it, everybody's got pretty good stuff. I might put this in place of the leather boots because the sonic defense is pretty good, even though that's less defense power. Sonic moves in this game are freaking crazy. They are more powerful than they have any excuse to be.
Yep, that they are. That they are.
Yeah, you always look as
And
dead.
back to the goof. Yep.
I assume, Popful, by the way, that, like, everybody in chat, because they all know everything about this game, and Unsinkable Name for that matter, knows precisely what the final thing that will be unlocked is when I get to... Oh, I just need to repair back. Gotta pay attention to what I'm actually doing. Anyway, that everybody knows what will be unlocked when I've finished every round, but I don't.
Yep, and I won't spoil it.
It's probably shit. It's probably really dumb and stupid. It'll just be like one title card that has every character looking emaciated and weird like they do on the title cards.
You'll see.
Victory! And then immediately another battle, right? Yep, that'll do. You always look as death.
Just
Hey!
a conga line of enemies.
I'm not gonna cut out this battle because we're fighting the slightly purpler version of Loot's brother. That's his name.
Yep, that's his name. It's not anything like Thunder or anything. His official name on the sheet is Loot's brother.
Yeah, Loot's bro. Yeah, Loot's natural brother.
Yes.
Van Whitman in chat suggests that
His mother
when
gave
you
birth to
finish
him.
every route, you unlock the question of what you've been doing with your life. But I unlocked that literally years ago. And Kyle asks whether the minions in RPG encounters like this are supposed to believe they have any sort of chance against our team. There are, so like in the Mother series, when you get very powerful, the enemies start running away from you, which is pretty cool, actually. It's a nice little twist.
Yep, I think it was as well when I first encountered it.
Mind you, you have to be ridiculously more powerful than them, and so still, for the most part, they do not properly judge the strength of their enemies. You always look as death.
Yeah. Either be overpowered or defeat the boss of the area,
Yes,
whichever
yeah,
comes
yeah,
first.
yeah. Although I think the beat the boss of the area mechanic only applies to certain areas in the Mother series, the Mother games.
Yeah, because I think, like, even if you beat, like, the boss in the area, not all of them will run because, like, the run mechanic associated with being the boss is linked to other bosses you haven't beaten yet for certain enemies.
Oh,
if I
okay.
remember correctly.
So it might be just
so
weirdly more complicated than it probably needed to be.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle, I mean, at least in SaGa Frontier, you see the enemies. That's a big change from a lot of other RPGs. You know when you're gonna hit an enemy because you run into them. Victory! I'm kind of trying to avoid enemies because I just have ceased caring. You always will cast death.
Yeah, that's a good attitude for these kinds of enemies.
Well, because all of the bosses have been so trivial, thus I think I'm slightly over-leveled, and thus I don't really need to be spending the time grinding. Victory! Okay. I do remember Slimy Friend in this area. I wonder if I can just skip him. Bye! Oh. Okay. What was that animation supposed to tell me? That was really confusing. Okay. I didn't even walk up to... Well, I guess when they attacked me, whatever. Why, look. It's many slimes. I hope you're excited by that, because I sure am not. Why did you apply bit system? Why don't you do Mech Sonata? Why don't you do Pop Night? And why don't you do good old Vermilion Sand? One of my favorite spells in the whole game. One of the less expensive, stupidly overpowered kill everyone spells.
Nice. Just took out all the regular slimes with Pop Night.
Again, like, I'm approaching this as a boss, but it's not approaching me as a boss, is it? This is what? This is our chance, apparently.
Yep, it sure is.
Well, I've taken my chance to move that thing. Good. Hi. You, looking like a stereotypical Japanese Oni over there? You don't seem to really mind that I'm here very much. What you looking at? What you thinking about? You made it here, eh? We could use someone like you in our army. How are you? My name is Burva. That's an onomatopoeia of vomiting. Burva. One of the 4 emperors of blacks. So, this ancient ruin is actually a trap made by blacks. Exactly. All the greedy losers who come here are converted into blacks. I don't understand how that works, whatever. Of course, there's some weaklings you can't really use, but even they could serve as slaves. Hi. You've never spoken before, so I don't actually have a voice for you, but whatever. Burva, you are under arrest for violating Penal Code 20348. A patrolman? You're absolutely crawling with them. You're a cop. Yes, Red. Fuse told me all about you while I was walking with you in this party. It was very easy to find you because of your hip-hop hairdo. Or you could have found me because Fuse is actually with me. Like, Fuse, just standing next to me, goes, "Oh, this is Red, by the way. Hey, that's Red there." But I'm glad that you could tell who I was because I have Sonic the Hedgehog for hair. Fuse. Now, Burva, I'll say this addressing somebody else, but just assume that I'm talking to you. Tell me about blacks. Dream on, brat. This is gonna be another trivial boss, isn't it? Like, it's supposed to be difficult, but it's gonna be stupidly easy.
Maybe. And just wanted to point out that Doll did say something earlier when you first picked her up at Shingro. She was talking about how she was trying to find her brother, which was actually a cover story that she was feeding to Red.
Yeah. Indeed, we did. We had another explanation for why she's with us, which was a lie!
Yep. And also that violating penal code thing is actually a mistranslation. Because in the Japanese version, she calls Burva the region's most wanted criminal number 20348.
That makes more sense. Like, how many penal systems have tens? You learned what? The enemy can learn moves mid-battle? I didn't even know that was a thing! I've never seen that before! What?
Yeah, that's an exclusive gimmick to Burva.
That was very unexpected. Burva learned sway back mid-battle. Incredible.
Yep. That's what he was talking about earlier when Red fought him in the masked fighter tournaments. About understanding his moves now.
Oh, that's right. That's it. Okay. I didn't even recognize the fact that it's this. You know, he had a mask, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah. Mask to hide his secret identity.
Yeah. No one can
He's
tell.
so indistinguishable.
Yeah. He just looks like everyone else once he's got a mask on.
Yep. And a couple more interesting facts about all I have here is that her full codename is Icy Doll because of her icy personality. And also her real name is either Terrace or Doris, depending on which translation you go by. Oh, that's a nice amount.
I know all your moves. Now something funeral. Don't go away yet.
Now it's your funeral, he said.
Now it's your funeral. Run away! Okay. Wait! Wow, okay. This is a new mechanic.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can just fight my way down to the port and not bother fighting him. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Why fight the enemy when I can just not? Ooh, we're in Black Zone.
Yep, the 4th dimension Magisphere.
I'm not even gonna treat this like it's gonna be a difficult thing. I'm just gonna... I might, you know, use a couple of attack all moves. You use energy chain. Why waste your time?
Yeah. And apparently, according to Essence, that the... yeah, they're all pretty weak.
They were all extremely
weak.
The
Magisphere apparently connects to the Dark Labyrinth where White Rose got sealed in by Orluge.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, this is the same Magisphere that... How have we surrounded them when they're in their magical Magisphere? How are they so unprepared? Anyway, this is the same Magisphere that we see as Acellus when we're fighting various the mystic enemies, so kind of makes sense that it would all be connected.
Yep.
The other route involved fewer enemies, but less me just leaving and not bothering to actually beat the game.
Yeah.
It's all I want to know at this point. What happens if I just say screw it and leave? I love that Mech Sonata's killed them every single time.
Yeah. Like you said, sonic attacks are really powerful.
Yeah. Oh, it just goes bam, won't let me. Dang!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
How about if I just want to go back to the ruins? Nope, can't do that either. Well.
What about the ancient ship? Probably the same thing.
Yeah, probably the same thing. Well, I guess we're gonna have to actually attack the enemy next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And from Unsinkable Name. Take care, everyone.
Go ahead and do a proper full save. Sorry, I'm going to continue in just a second, but things are conspiring against me.
Yeah.
I always
God,
I make
these.
I make a title at the end of the episodes because I just, I remember what I just did. But the text box into which I was trying to enter that title was not functioning for some reason. Anyway, it's fine. It's all great. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is SaGa Frontier, Red's Route, and with me is Unsingable Name.
Hello, everyone. Back to the battles.
Back to extraordinarily boring battles. Just gonna mix and order them all away. How's your WP? 30, so you only get one actual DSC in the next battle. It's unfortunate that Red hasn't really done well on the whoops route, on the whoops quantity, because I really, given that I'm just going to use him as like a DSC slave, I need him to have as many whoops as possible.
Yep.
Wow, he just ran into Shingro Palace. What a coward. Now can I leave? No. This still... Oh, that's not where I thought that was. There's like a side path that we raised the floor. I was wondering if that's still accessible. Hey, did you see like a giant freak running through here? Ha! We've been enslaved by Burva. Are you... Did you just heal me? Oh my god, you magically healed me, including whoops.
Yeah. I was gonna say that the staff just resets that passageway every time someone activates it. Just to inconvenience everyone else.
Yeah, there's literally no reason for it ever to be down, but whatever. Aren't you hot in that thing? In what? Like Is he wearing a cape? Yes, he is wearing like an opera cape. Aren't you hot in those tights and opera cape? This is when you're pretending not to be a superhero.
Yeah, she just wants you to strip down.
She has ulterior motives. Is this like the throne room or something? Where am I?
Probably. It's probably where the Shingro King sits when he's not being in hiding.
Burva, where, oh, hi. Hey, kid, get down here. Oh, I just leapt down. That was dramatic. Is this gonna be one-on-one? Nope. Okay. Well, DSC for you, then. No, not ECM. Bit system, that's the one.
ECM, the one enemy that can't use ECM attacks that it defends against.
It's such a useful ability to have. I love having that available. So the protagonist is dressed like David Bowie, asks Kyle in chat. Yes? Question mark? What? 9,700. What a weak, lame DSC that was. You knew better than that, Red. Okay, as long as it wasn't BJ Robot, that's the only one I don't want you crushing. It's the only important character in the game. Wow, 294.
Well, it's 294 at the end of every round, at least.
Yeah, including the ones where he's doing something else. So it ain't bad. It's just, this is just like one of the things with this game. Once you learn DSC, everybody else feels like stupidly weak next to a DSC. Because even with that incomplete DSC, he did 9,000, and the most anyone else is doing is like maybe 1,500, 1,000, 1,500. Or as a combo, 3,000.
Yep. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Although that satellite beam is pretty good. Ain't got no complaints about that. Too bad it's only one use per battle. Because of bit system and that satellite beam move, Rabbit has, like, he's the one I have to change my moves on more than anybody else. Everybody else, I just use the same move over and over again, but nope, he's got to complicate things. There we go. There we go. 18,000. Man, get one extra move in the DSE and it doubles the damage.
Yep.
Not BJ Robot, that's the only important character! I'm so upset with that, I'm gonna repair BJ Robot. How dare you? It's my most important friend.
Yep, even more important than Red.
Vastly more important than Red.
This is BJ scenario now. This is BJ scenario now.
Yes. I can put BJ Robot in the front of the team. I have Red as the first team member because it is his route, but it doesn't have to be there. Oh, enemy's exploding. Oh, he's imploding first. Then he's going to explode. There he goes. And then his colors are going to decohere a bit.
Didn't even get to use Swayback or Burva counter. So that's good.
And we saw him learn Swayback. Didn't even get to use it.
Yep.
Secret board? Oh boy. One of my robots is going to want that. Okay. Why are you showing me this? Do I click? Why are you? I mean, it's a very good job on drawing drawing this. Why have you shown it to me? Oh God! I clicked and I had to click for explosions.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna point out that one of those explosions was badly clipped, and also that Burva is currently farting. A call from Cygnus, but I don't even work there anymore. I wonder what happened. Okay. Oh, we're all healed. How nice of it. Okay, who wants a secret board? BJ Robot, most important robot. Where is the secret board? Is it down here? Oh, come on, game. Secret board, it was like the third one. Slightly less intelligent, slightly more will. I don't think either of those matter. Well, whatever.
It helps them do like slightly more damage with their attacks, but
You're not on the Cygnus crew. Why have you forgotten that you quit? I'm on the Cygnus crew. Board the Cygnus? Nah. What? I can go elsewhere? Wait, what?
yeah.
So for the first time, I can just ignore Cygnus's trouble. I can just be like, yeah, I could go and help them, but, I would rather go to Luminous. Will it did I just make a terrible mistake? Have I just abandoned the Cygnus?
No, you get asked that question at every port now.
Oh,
because
good.
once you say yes, then you enter into Red's endgame.
Oh, that's gonna be Red's endgame, huh? You didn't need to spoil me on that. I mean, I got nothing else to do.
Figured just didn't want to have you feel like you were trapped there or anything, and have you prepared, because once you start that, then you get into the worst part of Red's game.
11,000. I don't think is quite enough to activate the gold ingot glitch. I think that's a little bit too little. Or I would, just for giggles, go and get tons of money, for which I have no purpose, because Red is a fist fighter and Rouge uses magic and the others are robots. So I don't actually have any reason to do that at all, but I could.
There's always a purpose, but... You know, it's just... Maybe if you want to get to, like, the... What is it? 4,000 some need left, or just say screw it and
yeah. Well, but and also I don't usually use such glitches at all. It's only because in Loot's route that I did. But I don't. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't need money enough. So okay, let's let us go. Wait, you didn't ask me. Wait. Oh no. Wait, I need to go back maybe to that place, which isn't even on this list. It's not Kyo, no. Okay, let's go to Kurong and then oh no. Oh, I've abandoned the Cygnus.
Maybe I'm misremembering wrong. It's only at the ports where the Black's bases were that you could.
Oh yeah, yeah. Here we can from Kurong.
No, you could get Cygnus. It's only certain ports that you can.
But there was in Kurong. There was a Black's base in Kurong, so that would follow.
Yeah, that's true.
Can I find my
Chooser, because he's so easy to forget about.
The most important character in the game? Question mark. Or in Red's route, that is. Well. No non-girlfriend here. Can I go get paid? That would be hilarious.
She might be in a room.
That's a passenger room. Well, sure, she might be. I'm trying to remember where the payment room is. I think it's up here. I'm just curious, like, can I go? I don't work here anymore, but give me money, please.
Yeah.
Why would you tell me come back next month? I don't work here anymore, but whatever. Come back next month after getting your job back or something. You got a spare BJ robot? Nope, okay. Okay, let's just do the actual thing I'm supposed to presumably be doing. Go down to the engineering room.
Person in charge of the money has no long-term memory, so still thinks Red works for Cygnus. Didn't get the memo that he quit.
What's new, Hawk? I've got a Black's disguise. I figured it might come in handy for you. How on earth did you get... Oh, well, now I can get on the Black Ray. If you know what I mean. From there, I can sneak into their main base. Thanks, Missing Hawk. Now I'm just gonna leap off the ship. Bye, Red. I know, you don't have to say it. We've got too many secrets, and I am also a superhero. Oops, now I'm not. Bye. Okay, now we're here.
Yep. That was the Black Ray.
Have I already snuck on? Did it just not bother to show me the sneaking on part? Is it gonna load, or just sort of show me a black screen? Or just sort of show me a black screen? Just a black screen, huh? Oh dear. Oh no. The reset hotkeys aren't working. No, this happened on Riki's route, and I figured it was just like that area the disc was scratched or something, but apparently that same scratch is affecting Red's route too. Huh, well, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to resolve this somehow. Great! next time.
Sometimes.
Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And unsingable name. Take care, everyone.
Huh. What? Unfortunately, there's like a complicated multi-step process to convert over the save files from the real memory card so that I can use them in an emulator, for which I might not. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go away for a bit and then make a decision on what to do next. Be back in a bit.
We didn't randomize the music.
yeah.
That's sad.
Oh wait, I did I might
What are we
not
doing?
have. No. I didn't.
Oh.
Oh god! Too far!
Okay, that was beautiful. That was excellent.
That was really bad. There's like they put a hole there
hilarious.
just as a joke, like, oh, just in case you're stupid.
No
you'll
one's
fall
gonna fall
here.
into that.
Oy vey. In the last episode, we got ourselves stuck in this polyhedron, and I have a suggestion. I think I know how to get out of this. So, I've been saying for like 3 or 12 or every episode that this crack connects to that crevice on the other side. And so my suggestion is that we squeeze ourselves through the crack, crushing all of our bones into paste, and ultimately probably either beheading ourselves or crushing our skull and killing ourselves as we go through. But in the process, we'll also crush one of these crystals, and that will splatter over us, and then we'll be brought back to life. So I think that's probably the technique that it wants us to use to get out of here.
That seems reasonable. You should try it.
Okay, let's see. But Mario's still, well, game over, jeez. Oh, this sucks. Man, very cool. That was some incredible jumping. That was not fun. That was not fun in the slightest. Even though you're a horrible thief and well, no, I'm a good thief, but a bad person, I do not know how your skills will aid us in our mission of peace, but I trust you will think of something. Oh, you are an incredibly dishonorable thief, but, you know, I'll bring you to my enemies. One with your skills must be very clever as well as physically fit in order to survive, but please try not to dishonor us amongst friends. It would be difficult for me to justify your actions to the Symbani if you decided to borrow something from them, particularly since we will be their guests. I might have to steal from them anyway. Oh, there's my leverage! I found myself some leverage. Yay! I'm a hero! Possibly? Yes! Yes! Yes!
Igor saved! Kind stranger saved Igor! Good kind stranger! Igor happy grave, not Igor's grave!
I'm happy too, Igor! No,
Never stop
left
jumping.
and then jump. No! God!
Do we have to go
Oh
farther?
no! Oh
I am
no!
going
The egg dispenser is the final boss! Okay, no!
Oh, that's not a wall
Okay,
over there.
left and then jump into the pipe. Can I go into this training room? Let's see how bad of an idea this is. Oh god, a very bad idea is how. No, don't kill me. I'm very bad. I'm using a dagger, and you're using a spear. I also don't not to give heed to you. Don't say the Wangoodle? What? Future Yahweasel. If Wangoodle is a colloquialism in some dialect, then put the definition on the screen or something? Haha! Cower before me! Cower before your god! That's awesome. That's awesome in the sense that it makes me feel awesome in the classic sense of the word awesome. It makes me feel like I have inspired terrified awe in all who would dare. Well, run away from me anyway. Good. You quietly open the chest. Inside you find a fine dagger, 700 commons, and 60 royals. Well, that's just junk. I don't care about that junk. That's junkety junk. That's junk! I don't care about that! I already had a fine dagger. Yeah, now I have 2. Well, that's just stupid. Well, God, that is annoying. I was really hoping that the whole point would be that that's where you actually find the important stuff. Well, I'll try this again and fail again. Oh my god, I succeeded! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Leave, leave, leave! You widen the crack in the wall and make your escape. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, I'm finally a thief, guys! Finally a thief! Yay! Look at the stuff I have! There's like a staircase without a banister, and you can jump off it to your death. Cedric! Oh, that's you.
Cedric!
Well, Cedric just became a wolf snack.
Yep.
Which I think is probably for the best, honestly.
Yeah,
he's an
he is
annoying
not
twit.
Not helpful at all.
Now, why would you save in cat when that was a wolf, which is a dog? Oh, man. I'm having a seizure from this screen. Seizure warning, please, future Yahweasel. No one is interpreting it as a marriage request. Can't marry the guard. How about, I could, you know, to honor Rakisha's memory, I could marry into his family. That, you know, that is logical.
I am flattered, but I'm afraid my tastes prefer more legs than you have.
The fact that they had that line on hand, they expected you to attempt to marry him. And his reason isn't, you know, we don't know each other, or I'm sorry, I'm heterosexual. It was just, I prefer men with more legs. No MP. Ha ha ha, useless. Okay, and then the atomic bomb exploded. You have a very, very good, like, it's a really, really well-balanced, oh god. Okay, never mind. Next week, another random game. Good to Elfew, good to Elfew, machine is Dada. This is all Dada. This entire game is some kind of Dadaist nightmare. You four in the front, continue what you... don't continue what you're doing. It's... Holy bullets!
In hell.
Holy bullets in hell, Batman. What the hell voice was I doing there? I'm Cowboy Robin.
Cowboy Robin. What?
I have no idea where that was supposed to be going. I think he was always a dick, and he just continues to be a dick, and that's all there is to it. Oh, I thought we were gonna dive off. What?
Okay.
But there was nothing down there.
Can we use something with down?
Use shovel with down? I good at English. Use shovel with down. Examine down. Don't watch my weapon, watch my eyes. Yeah, right. I'll watch all 2 pixels of your eyes. Thank you, mouse cursor, for just appearing back in the middle of the screen there. Millions of years ago. Oh god, the mouse cursor won't go away. Dinosaurs invented space travel. Ah, the mouse cursor just keeps going back to the middle. A Tyrannosaurus named Rex was their first dino-naut. This is his story. Oh, mouse cursor, what? In Parappa the Rappa Desert, use this Parappa the Rappa magic.
We got magic already.
I think it's just shield.
I like his ability to inflate his beard. That's pretty cool. Where are you leading me? Oh, I have to examine that. I just put down this shelving I'm carrying around for no reason first. It's a good thing that the ventilation system is shared by the entire city. I carried this with me through there. Amazing. Well, this is how I live now. I just carry around giant metal shelves with me.
In I go.
Just jumps
Okay, I
right
have
in.
a compass. That's not a good sign. That's an evil laugh.
Oh, you know what's happening here?
Yes.
It's exactly what you think is happening here. You can blame the original game for that, though. No! Oh, man. Okay, I guess I gotta go, like, all the way down. So if I go down to the very bottom, there we go. 5. Now if I go up... Aha! What? What? What kind of BS was that? I'm glad I brought a full automatic longbow with me. That was my best idea this morning. I was looking at my big shelf of bows and I was thinking, well, what are the odds that I really need the full automatic longbow? But I tell you what, I made the right decision. It's actually semi-automatic. I do have to press the button every time. I am lost out. 9, let's go abroad for liking yours strong. I don't know what it is today. Why is the game even weirder than normal? Why? Why fish elf need good ride? Let's see what the astrologer thinks of me now. Water rules this day, both lack of it and the surfeit of it. You should either invest heavily in wine or water wings. I already dealt with it, you son.
Be particularly careful right now. I have a bad premonition of impending violence.
Oh dear.
Get down!
Oh, hello. Oh no!
The pain.
No!
It fills me as if burning. The poison. I cannot heal.
Oh my god, they killed a character who's been in the game since the beginning!
The pain. It fills me as if burning.
I need the poison cure!
The poison. I cannot heal.
I need the poison cure really quickly now! I'm gonna go to the apothecary. I'm gonna ask for the poison cure. I don't know if that's gonna be the cure to this poison.
You are under arrest for suspicion
No,
of murder.
I need to get the poison cure!
Go with me to the Hall of Kings, Amesos.
No! I need the poison cure! Oh dear. Okay, I've got the pills. Now let's go and recreate all of those events.
Is a ritualist.
Okay.
Be particularly careful right now. I have a bad premonition of impending violence. Get down!
I know you jerk! How dare you act against me? We're part of the same guild!
What has happened? Guards, to me! Trouble!
I'm taken away if oh.
Rakesh is unconscious, but he will live. He was struck by the poison.
Oh God! If I had more foresight!
Prince of Shapir, and make him face justice.
Oh, I'm on the border of actually crying right now. So I could have saved him, as I just demonstrated. And I mean, if I need to save him to beat the game, then obviously I'll go back and load in that way, but I don't think I do. Which means I gotta go with the game as she is played. Which means Rakesh is dead and it's my fault! Ah! Yiga's monstrous plan must have been sent in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start... Oh, again, I occasionally have this moment where it's like, what the hell am I doing?
Let's move the wall forwards a bit.
Yes, let's do that. Move. No, move, please. I want the move tool. Why isn't it highlighted?
Whoops, that was my fault. I forgot to remind you that you need to press the move button first.
No, you forgot. We are alive. Things are fine-ish. Pay no attention to the numerous problems that occurred before getting to this point. Everything's great.
Yep. Pay no attention to the weasel behind the curtain.
My one fear, like I have transferred the system files back and forth, my one fear is that if the system files, for one reason or another, haven't transferred back and forth to and from the emulator rather than the real system, then who knows whether it'll actually remember that I have, beaten every round. But, oh well! Whatever happens, happens, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's begin. Let's continue.
Alright.
Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is SaGa Frontier, Red's Route, and here with me is Unsingable Name.
Hello everyone. Everything's fine, nothing's wrong.
Last time, the game totally crashed. Unsingable Name. Nope, Jamie in chat, his name is definitely actually singable. The game utterly crashed, so we're just gonna do the same thing again and hope that it doesn't crash. Because it's an emulator. I'd just like to repeat, because there is this habit of people on YouTube when they use an emulator of acting like they're doing something wrong. Emulation is 100% legal. It always has been. It's been defended in court. Emulation is a completely legal thing to do. I own this game. I'm emulating it legally. If you think there's anything wrong with that, you are wrong. Okay, let's continue. Here's where everything went wrong.
Yes, let's.
Well, the music has gone wrong, but that's just an emulator problem. Wow. You're looking real stupid, Red.
Maybe the issues with the disc was Black's way of trying to foil Red in his quest. Since it happened right when the Black Way showed up.
Yep, that's probably it. What I'm wondering is, am I Alkaiser right now? Like, am I wearing this as a different Alkaiser disguise? It would make no sense, because not Loot, but Rouge would still know who I am. Oh, can I just, like, talk to you? You're not an enemy. Key. It's too bad that they've cut out the tongues of everybody in blacks. You all right, guy? You really seem to be... You know what? I didn't even notice because the game, in the game crash, but again, it didn't actually tell us how we got here. Just being in disguise apparently was sufficient.
Yep, apparently.
They don't have ID cards or anything. Oh no.
Nope, apparently they go by a password system, and the password is key.
Key. Oh, that walk cycle. I forgot about that. Now I have that walk cycle. I like the walking is normal, but this, why does he do a bunny hop when he's running? That's not right.
The suit's a little too tight on him, so he has to bunny hop everywhere because it's really restrictive.
That makes perfect sense. I'm just wandering aimlessly in case that's not utterly obvious. I have no clue where I'm going, of course. Key. I'm like pretty sure, and I don't mean to get all civil rights here, but I'm pretty sure that blacks are people, right? So
yeah, they are.
Why can't they speak? Why don't they know words?
That's a good question. And I don't have an answer for it because it's not elaborated on in essence.
Oh no! Oh, I've already been here. Oh, this is both boring and terrible. Ah, this is an elevator, you say. So I must be on the second floor, I guess. Higher floors are always more important.
Yep.
Okay, so indeed it doesn't go any higher than the third floor. Hi, friend, what's up? Just leave! Just leave! Why? That was black. Oh wait, no, sorry, I mean that was black that I needed here. Intruders on board. We're busted, but we can't get caught till we get to the black space. Okay, time to immediately go and challenge that guy. I won't let you get away. I don't remember who this is, but apparently I've fought him before.
Yep, he was the boss of the Keo base. Except now he's more buffed up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. Yep. I don't want to waste DSC because I know that there's going to be like 12 other bosses in this area, so let's not. Let's be ridiculously anti-wasteful, in fact. You can go ahead and use bit system, though. Not even going to use Rouge's magic. That's how confident I am. Love the music.
All the confidence in the world. Yeah, it's pretty good music.
And it is, so I don't know if it's unique to this boss because I think it was the same music the last time. I remember hearing this music before, but it's you know, thematic. It fits the particular enemy. That moon move was pretty bad. That was I just sort of overlooked how terrible that was, but yeah, that was pretty bad. I mean, I guess we're all pretty strong by now. We've all got more than 500 hups. Let's use one DSC. Just one. No need to go crazy. What? Where? What? Where's your... What? Where? What? You're supposed to have the... Was that... No? What? I don't know why you don't have that move. Whatever.
I think the reason is because when you equipped him with the secret board, it had one less memory slot, and secret linker,
crap sandwiches.
Was the last one we equipped. So.
Yeah, I forgot that I forgot that changes the number of slots you get, and I didn't check which check the abilities. That's no good. That's not a good move to lose. But oh well. I guess I lost it for the time being. 7,000. What a weak DSC.
Yeah. Come on, Red. You can do better than that.
Yeah. Wow. Apparently the enemy can't, though. That was lame. Let's use something a little bit more powerful, but not DSC. Let's use suplex. And you know what? Let's get one round of laser cannons out there. I don't know if crosshair is actually worth it, but you can only use it on that that weapon, so I hope it's worth it. So let me guess, the thing that's the worst thing about this area is that it's going to be really, really difficult to manage my... Wow, 8? What was that? It's going to be really, really difficult to manage my whoops, right? My whoops and jups.
I don't want to spoil anything quite yet.
Okay, fair enough. Wow, you almost killed BJ Robot. How dare you? As always, only important character. I am not okay with you nearly killing BJ Robot. BJ Robot, best robot! Implosion does barely more than Energy Chain. Wow! Level 4 combo. I ain't gonna complain about that.
Yeah, that's nice.
BJ Robot says Van Whitman in chat was brought to his knees. Yep. But not in the acceptable way for BJ Robot. Okay, I think we've officially entered the this is horrifically boring part of this battle. No, Van Whitman, I don't care about the fact that he's BJ and K. He's BJ Robot. That's his name. Okay, yeah, that eagle gun is not sufficient, even though it's a very strong gun. Well, Rouge is dead. You know.
Oh, well.
Oh, that's right. Now I can change to Alkaiser, but I'm not going to bother to. It really wants me to. It automatically switches to it.
Yeah.
I like the idea that you could... So, like, it lets you switch to PJ and Knuckles, says Popful in chat. Wow, shoot all, what a name. Hey, Rouge blocked it. Good on him.
Yeah.
The engineer car is, like, not managing to do any damage here. He is shockingly useless against this enemy. You. Heal thyself, please. Perhaps it was stupid of me, knowing that a powerful enemy was in here, to immediately come and attack the powerful enemy, but I'd stand by my decision. Yeah, take that, loser. Well, we have definitely entered the there is nothing more interesting to be seen section of this battle. Dang it, I'm really annoyed with the fact that I accidentally took off the, like, important move here. You're kind of useless right now, Engineer Car. I guess I could do Pop Knight. That would probably be more damage than anything else he's got.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, this enemy seems to be very strong against normal bullets, and well, I got a combo on that, so that's probably better.
Yeah, combos are always good.
More than the sum of their parts. I know Graviton. Yeah. Wow, you really got something against Rouge, huh? What did Rouge ever do to you? He's totally useless. Kyle in chat demonstrates that he doesn't know how to spell the word heroes. Nope, BJ Robot, I need you for something more important. Heal up Rouge. Well, I mean, I got a combo with just Machine Vulcan, so I guess I may as well use it. I don't want to waste my whoops, but I don't know. I feel like I've made a terrible mistake here. You get so much more damage when you use hot. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but, like, the higher level moves do more damage. Oh, is that how this game works?
Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, really, it's so unintuitive. I don't want to use any more of your whoops. I know I'm going to have a bunch of other bosses. Just use Laser Knife, then. That's really strange. And repair pack on yourself. I don't want to do a Yahweasel cast death on a boss, but I kind of want to do a Yahweasel cast death on a boss. If I'm even going to succeed, is it going to be slow? Okay! Oh dear!
Yeah. Magnetic Storm's nothing to sneeze at.
Hi, I'm Alkaiser now. Well, we know what Alkaiser is here for. Alkaiser is here to fist blacks. That's why Alkaiser exists. I don't think I'm going to win this battle. If I had to make a quick guess at it, I think this might be going down the tubes here. And this might have been an optional boss. I feel like it was an optional boss that I decided to fight out of sheer stupidity. Bright Fist does well. Does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Still Lumia incident all over again.
The thing is, I of course have no idea how close I am, so for all I know, I'm gonna do just fine here. Unfortunately, he's gonna take away all the life points of... Well, yeah, robots have tons of life points. It's only Rouge who's really threatened by that.
Yeah. Don't know how close he is to death either, since... Well, I haven't been keeping track of his hit points, so...
Well, so and Alkaiser mode he has over 800, and so even though he's doing nearly 100 every turn, it's gonna take quite a few turns. Really, it's just, you know, how much HP. Hey, ha! Another flawless victory. Ignore the fact that all my friends are dead. What could be wrong with that? I hope there's
just perfectly fine here.
I hope there's some benefit to my having immediately gone in and attacked this seemingly optional boss, because it did not go well for me.
Well, I think it's a benefit.
I can't let you maggots get into our base. I just murdered you. I saw your colors decohere. How can you survive color decoherence? That's not a survivable condition. Self-destruction for Black Ray activated. Did we just lose? Game over.
Yep, we're dead.
It's an optional boss that if you fight the optional boss, you lose. That is one of the greatest trolls I've ever seen in a commercial video game. That's unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Optional boss. If you fight him and win, then you lose. Next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you like the video, I got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And unsingable name. Take care, everyone.
Wow, that was unexpected.
Fantastic reaction.
That was certainly a thing that just occurred. But no, Kyle, it's not like that, because there's nothing in fighting that boss to suggest that you're gonna lose. Like, so, you know, there was nothing there to suggest that was a terrible mistake, and it just was. Brief, be right back. I just need to refill my drink. Liar! What? Hi, I'm Miki. Do you like SEGA games? No. I can't believe it. If you don't like the game, why have you played so far? That is an excellent question, Mickey. I like his,
good lord. Wow.
I like his biceps here. That's nice.
Well,
that was some fast corruption. Oh, Jesus!
Good lord! Wow! What the hell?
That was the fastest that it's ever totally killed itself. That is amazing. That is genuinely incredible. That it just like the whole game was like, nope. Can I buy a basket? Basket? To contain a good deal of earth. Okay, good. So you can put earth or an earth elemental in a basket. Get elemental. The elemental of earth. What? nothing suitable to put it in, but that's why I bought the basket. It said it was big enough to put Earth in. Was that not a clue? Was that not telling me that that was the right thing? Oh, this is crazy. It's like he's got some guide at hand. How to turn straight men. Let's see. Okay, I've got him to admit that it's okay to be gay. Now we move on to step 3. All right. Now we get him to admit that the traits he wants in a woman aren't actually anything about being female. And then we turn that around. Okay, yes, we're on to step 6. Step 6 is ... and step 7 is sex. So we're well on our way. Take a moment to think about this. Doop-a-doop-doo, thinking, do-do-do-do. Have I thought long enough yet? So maybe it's not that good, but it seems to be doing the... Game? Game? This is not what's gonna happen here. I hope you're enjoying Crashimon Vietnamese Crystal. So apparently crocodiles are tougher than alligators. Also, crocodiles live in swamps and alligators live in zoos. That sentence broke down halfway through saying it.
And now we can get wheel.
Or just not.
Oh god.
Whee! It's Sonic the Hedgehog!
Yep.
No, it's Sonic.
Which is
Sonic
the...
fast.
Oh no!
Here we go. SaGa Frontier. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is SaGa Frontier, Red's Route. Here with me is Unsingable Name.
Hello, everyone.
And I didn't even save anywhere on the ship. Great! And in the last episode, the game totally trolled the hell out of me. And now I need to get back there in fast motion. Zzz. Hello, Strixus. Did you witness the game trolling me? Because the game trolled me hardcore. Like, the game really trolled me. Well, watch episode number... whatever episode it ends up being. Yes, I did reach the end of Red's route in some sense, Kyle.
Some might even say the best sense.
Oh wow, so I could have just gone direct to the elevator. I didn't need to do like any of that seeing them say key at me. Okay, we're back here, then we get busted, and then I do not go back up through that door, because if I do, things go hideously wrong. I'm gonna go into the first floor, which I haven't even been to before. Ooh. I like their elevator system, since it's magic. 9,000 millimeters to Black X base. That's like a really weird way to measure things. We're only 9 meters from Black Base, but they've gone with 9,000 millimeters. I mean, measuring the distance of a ship to a base in meters is already weird. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that information?
I don't know what the acronym is supposed to mean, so...
Oh dear. So, I just need to not get caught by him, huh? Oops. Oh god! Oh, this is not how this works. Oh, wait. How do you reset the emulator? Oh, that's definitely not how you... Oh, no! Free McBoot? You want to like... Oh, now this isn't responding? What the hell? Everything hates me today. No. This is not working out. This is problems is what this is. Let me tell you, Free McBoot lets you do all sorts of fun stuff with a PlayStation 2, and one of them is emulate PlayStation 1 games, which you can also run normally. But because I've been having troubles with the SaGa Frontier disc, I have PlayStation on PlayStation 2 just to run SaGa Frontier, which it could have run anyway. Now, I'm afraid in that reboot process, I just lost whatever my other save was, so who knows where I'm actually saved, probably ridiculously far back.
It'll be fun to find out, I guess.
The fact that the restart hotkey doesn't work is going to be a real problem.
Yeah.
I don't do that many live debugging streams, but sometimes it's a live debugging stream. I think I'm all the way back in Luminous. Yeah. I'm going to do a real save once I'm back where I was supposed to be in the first place.
Sounds like a good idea. Especially if things like this keep happening.
Yeah, well, so I forgot that the emulator doesn't let you reboot or doesn't let you reset quickly. So
yeah.
Shut up, Kyle. I didn't want to use an emulator. I was playing it normally, but then it was like, nope, I'm just not going to function anymore. I mean, I ain't gonna go buy a new SaGa Frontier disc just so that I can get one that isn't scratched. This game is actually kind of rare. Or, of course, I could get a new SaGa Frontier disc and then discover that it was never anything to do with the disc. It's just the console having problems.
Yeah.
Oh, the elevator isn't on this floor. That's interesting. That is weird, Strixes. I mean, I'm in a house with a copy of it. Well, not house, apartment, but since the PlayStation has to be open to run in this emulator mode, I can actually see the SaGa Frontier disc. It's still sitting in the tray. It's just not actually being read right now. Okay, so it looks like we've discovered the stupidest game mechanic ever made. And I'm betting... I mean, it can't be random, right? Like, it must be that you just kind of need to make forwards progress.
Okay. Yeah, it's not random. I could explain the process, but I don't know if I want... You want me to spoil it for you just yet, but it's... definitely not random.
Well, no, don't spoil it. It's just annoying that I can't reset properly. 7,000 millimeters.
Right.
6,000 millimeters. Forgot there would be like normal enemies. Wow, really? Isn't this like the lowest level Blach's enemy? This is gonna be like, to call this a pushover is kind of insulting to pushovers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just, I'm gonna leave this battle in because it's gonna be so ridiculous. And dead. Okay, well, that was difficult. 30 credits, that was worth it. So I am not going to go backwards through that door because I'm betting that that would be a horrible mistake. Instead, wow, now it's giving me at least a few enemies. Instead, I'm going to just do a multi-Yahweasel cast death and make forward progress. Yahweasel cast multi-death! Well, time to lean back and press the O button repeatedly.
Gameplay.
Was so annoying to play, huh, Strixes? So much love for SaGa Frontier.
Yep. All the love.
Oh boy, a Fang Amulet. That battle was well worth it.
Definitely.
I wouldn't say SaGa Frontier, like, as RPGs go, it's not annoying to play. It's just that, like, they did a lot of big things right and small things wrong. And also big things wrong and small things right. Basically, they did a lot of things right and a lot of things wrong.
Yeah. Basically, some are good, some are bad. Just things in general.
Actually, I'd say I think
That's
exactly
SaGa.
the opposite of what I said is more true. Mostly, they did a lot of small things right. Like, the actual game mechanics are fun, and, you know, it's great to get combos and such, and then the actual, like, routes, so close to being good. They tried something, and it didn't quite work.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of a shame with the combo system they didn't have time to incorporate the naming scheme that the Japanese version has.
The Japanese version has a naming scheme for the combos?
Oh yeah, if it's you use two different moves together, they'll combine like parts of the names together to form like a combo name instead of just level 2 or level 3.
Well, ain't that nifty.
Yeah.
Victory! And, ooh, Warlord armor. I already have one of those, but I wouldn't mind putting one on Loser Boy here. I think that's better than this. Yeah, 32? Sure. Have fun, Loser Boy. And in fact, your armor is probably now useful for one of these idiots. Again, down in strength, but it doesn't matter. He's not a sword user, so whatever. Ooh, I can't save at all in this room. That's interesting. I can't quick save or slow save.
No, during this running mechanic, it disables the saves. Oh.
Well, I can't save and I can't restart, so I'm just gonna fast motion and, like, intentionally lose this battle. Zzz. Or possibly accidentally win this battle, who knows?
Yeah.
Do more of that. The quicker I die, the better this is. Actually, I did save in the base, so it might be faster. In fact, that's the last time I could save. So, and that was a proper save. So actually, it's faster for me to just restart. It's faster for me not to be doing any of this crap. It's faster for me to read this
pretty much
very clear Japanese. You gonna work this time? Yes. Weird. Don't know what went wrong last time. The really cool. So Pops, PlayStation on PlayStation 2, was actually made by SeGa. Actually made by Sony. So it's like a decent emulator, but it was only built into like certain weird pack-in games and such, and hackers basically, you know, wrenched it away and made it work with anything.
Yeah. Probably helps a lot for this game, especially with the disc you have.
Well, like normally, I'm happy to use an emulator, but I wouldn't run an emulator on the PlayStation 2. That's just a ridiculous thing to do. Except, of course, in exactly this situation. No, get on the elevator. Yeah. So my strategy is going to be to follow the exact same route I did last time up until the point where that didn't work anymore. This is not the route I followed.
Usually,
oh, no, it is.
A full puzzle solving technique to do that.
Make sure I'm not wasting a bunch of whoops. It's unfortunate that I saved when everybody was wasting their whoops.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get comfortable. All we're doing is fighting the same battles we fought before because it wouldn't let us save.
Yeah. So, while we do that, I do have this quote from Tomomi Kobayashi, the artist who was behind all the splash screens that you see between chapters in the game. And I have this comment from her about your favorite Ricky image I'd like to read you.
Oh, God.
Quote, "This was also based on Square's original concept art, but with his face and outer appearance in my own style. It was my first time drawing an anthropomorphic character, so I thought, he's not human, so he'd have 4 long fingers, and tried something new. Ricky is absolutely adorable, isn't he? He seems really unsteady on his feet in-game." Laugh. "I can't tell if he's ignorant of the world or just plain dumb, but that still makes him adorable." Laugh. Unquote.
None of that explains why she decided that he had to be presenting in that image. I've learned nothing.
Yeah, it really doesn't. It was her comment about that image, so I just felt I had to read it to you.
What I love about that is that the most notable thing about that image being the fact that he's presenting for some freaking reason is in no way, like, she apparently thought that was not worthy of mention when talking about that image.
Yeah.
If you kill Red, I'm going to be angry with you.
She might have meant it like that, Strixus, but you never really knew. Alright, so what else can we talk about?
I'm just gonna quickly Google whether Pops support save states. I don't think it does. Nah, it looks like it doesn't. Nope. Just people talking about how to actually transfer the Pop saves files, like the memory card images to back and forth.
Yeah. So, welcome to the worst part of Red's quest.
This is ridiculous. This is some kind of garbage right here.
Yeah, it very much is.
Now I'm gonna have to do this again.
It's like Groundhog Day up in here.
Okay, upstairs bad, so down here good, maybe? Yeah, that's the only other route I've got. Trial and error is definitely the best way to play a video game. 5,000 millimeters to black base. That feels like a bad direction to go, because I think I've already been there, and I feel like he's going to be in any room I've already been in. 4,000 millimeters. 3,000 millimeters. Getting close. I'm finding a decent route here. Probably one more failure and then I'll get it right. You always will cast death.
Yeah.
Well, that was easy. Victory! So I guess, like, the reason to run around here and listen to them all say key is so you know what areas have enemies in them, except that the enemies are ridiculously easy, so there's no point in dodging them anyway. You always will cast death. Not even worth doing, not even worth cutting it out. This battle is so short. Actually, I'm gonna just, because I think there was another enemy coming up to me, so I'm just gonna double death here. There we go. Wow, again, one enemy. What a threat.
The most dangerous criminal organization, blacks. This guy right here.
And dead.
Shows you just how powerful they are.
I mean, in fairness, it is, 5 people of whom 1 is a superhero and 3 are robots versus 1 guy in a gimp suit, so...
Yeah.
Victory! Oh yeah, I know you. You're the one who was too lazy to actually, get up. And you're still too lazy to get up. Oh, yes, no, you're not. You're okay. You always will cast death. Oh, never mind. It's like a gay dance squad. You don't use anything. Never mind. I changed my mind. You use Mexanata. You use Pop Knight. And what's your cheapest kill everyone spell? Flash Fire. I doubt I'm gonna need all of those, or even any of them, frankly. I gotta stop treating things like they're gonna be bosses. There are no bosses in this game. The game is stupidly easy and there are no bosses. It's the Power Ranger, says Kyle in chat, so pretty close to a gay dance squad. Spriggan suit, I recall that being pretty decent too. Though it is a suit, which means it's going to be complicated to use. 55? 55?
Most powerful armor / suit in the game. Even better than the power suit that you can buy.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? And the power suit is pretty darn good, but it's also purchasable, so of course it's garbage. Oh, okay, you can wear the hyper. I didn't know why I thought it. I don't know why I thought you couldn't wear that. I've already got a harmonium earring. Sure, junk, whatever. Defense 68. It's too bad that in 5 seconds I'm gonna have to redo all of that.
Indeed it is.
I think that there is now something better sitting in... Yeah, there we go. I have some Warlord armor. There you go. 540. Look at that. And get caught.
Yep. And just...
Oh.
And just one defense less than Red has.
No! 1,000 millimeters left and I got caught. Oh, I'm unsure what way to go this time because if I had gone the other way, it would have been to a room I'd already been in, and I assume that if you go to a room you've already been in, you always get caught. Time for another reboot.
Yep, it's a puzzle, isn't it?
No, trial and error is not a puzzle. Sony Computer Entertainment America presents Sword of Hope. Nope. Is there anything in life more entertaining than restarting SaGa Frontier? I can't think of anything better. The thing that's really concerning me is I don't know what I ought to do.
Yeah. I know, but I'm not going to tell.
No, don't tell. I mean, the path was pretty long before. I feel like I was on a decent route. I want... Like, what if the Spriggan suit is a lie? What if you can't actually get it, and that room is essentially a trap? Because any way you leave, you're gonna get caught. I refuse to believe that for the time being.
Not.
Basically, I'm afraid of backtracking, but I have no real reason to be afraid of backtracking, except that when I've done it, just immediate backtrack, like immediately gone backwards, it's gone terribly for me.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually established that he is always in any room I've already been to. It just seems like the kind of thing it would do.
Right. That's a logical conclusion.
No, don't repair Rouge. He's not a robot. As far as we
doing
know.
This for the next hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, this is very exciting.
Of course it is. You're being chased. You have to run away until you get to wherever you're supposed to be going. The black space.
I accidentally used repair kit. Gotta stop just pressing O. I want an escape, Kyle. That's all I want. Just freedom.
Alright, so one freedom burger then.
With freedom fries.
Yeah.
They're cut into the shape of Texas, so when you deep fry them, they don't cook through correctly and are like way too big and kind of soggy in the middle and gross.
Best kind of fries. Crispy on the outside, soft in the middle.
Cat socks? What? Don't think I've ever seen that item before.
Yeah, it's not something you see every day.
Defend Power 6, that's pretty decent. I mean, I'm not going to get to keep them, but, you know, it's decent.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to bother applying that Warlord armor. I'm just going to move on.
Probably for the best.
I'm going to go this way. And then I'm going to go this way, so I'm kind of reversing the route I did before. And still getting this brigand armor! Yahweasel cast multi-death. Delicious Hardee's Texas-shaped fries.
Yeah.
I have no idea whether Hardee's / Carl's Jr. even exists in Canada. I don't recall ever seeing one.
Hard for me to say because I don't live in Canada, so.
Oh, we have Harvey's, which is a totally unrelated fast food chain that's only in Canada. So there you go.
Yeah.
Victory! I was planning on doing multi-death, but nobody wants to attack me. There we go. You always cast death. Into the demon realm. No, you do Mech Sonata. It's worth it. It'll kill them all instantly. Harvey's isn't weird, Kyle. It's just Canadian. No, not a lot of Canadian exclusive chains. The only thing that is very Canadian is that there are sort of semi-independent or small chain poutineries in most Canadian cities of any size. Victory! Get me that Spriggan armor, and again, not actually apply it, because that would take time that I probably don't have. He always will cast Double Death. No need to waste Mech Sonata on these enemies. If I were wise, I would have concentrated my fire on one enemy, so I'm not taking as much fire as possible, but oh well.
Yeah. Didn't Tim Hortons used to be Canadian exclusive until it wasn't?
I mean, I'm sure at
recently?
some point in its history it was exclusive to Canada, but it's been in the northern American states for quite some time.
Yeah, I first noticed the Tim Hortons in the city here about city north of here about what, last year sometime.
Well, also
it was like the first location, and then it started spreading out further. Aside from that,
it and Burger King just merged, and they're expanding more into the U.S. after that merger.
That's probably why then.
That was Burger King using Canada as a tax haven. Hooray! Had no actual interest in merging with a coffee chain, just wanted if there was a good excuse to move their base of operations to Canada.
Yeah.
Wow, now it's going to be one low-level enemy. Discussions of Canada.
Like all
That's the content.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, all those fights against the Black X fighters are capped at Battle Rank 2 no matter where they are.
Amazing.
So, yeah.
Victory! Okay, now here's the question. That does seem to be the only exit. There's nowhere else I can go here. So if I go this way, will I instantly lose? Not instantly. 2,000 millimeters to Black's base. Ah, but here I'm about to go somewhere I've already been. This might be bad. Yep, that's bad. Oh. Oh, I hate... This is really dumb. Like, this is terrible.
It is. It's very, very bad.
There was 2,000 millimeters left, which means I barely need any more space. And there was 1,000 millimeters left the other way I did it. And yes, I am sticking with them being millimeters. Okay, I have a plan. It's not going to work, but it's a plan. I feel like my start can't have been that bad. This is the worst part, just going through this stupid tedium over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Like, if the game let you save midway, then it would still be awful, but it wouldn't be as awful. I wouldn't have to do all this shit.
Yeah. It'd be more friendly to a player, but then there wouldn't be that dramatic tension of trying to dodge M black that you'd be missing out on.
Dramatic tension. It's almost more excitement than I can put into words. Oh man, I like this is why I have fast motion.
Yeah.
It's too bad that I can't fast motion the stream though. Only the videos.
Yeah. So it never shows up or is mentioned in the game, but apparently there's a region that is specifically for heroes. It's called either Santuario or Santario, depending on your translation that you go by. And it's modeled after a sacred castle that's similar to the Nebula M78 from Ultraman.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna try this time. I'm gonna go all the way this way. I'm not going to go there, I think. And if I walk all the way around, then I think it'll end up with me in the same place? Where the hell am I? Now I'm very confused. I've made terrible mistakes. I've made terrible mistakes. Oh, I see. That led me around there. That didn't go the direction I thought it was going to go at all. It's like a figure 8 thing. Oh. This game is trash.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I like the contrast of opinions here. We're like, this game's pretty good. This game is garbage.
I mean, you know, that was pretty. If the game is gonna change its tune this quickly,
yeah. Like I said, worst part of Red's quest is the black way right here.
This isn't even live debugging, and this is just live suffering.
Could get suspended for streaming torture scenes.
Just trying to think if there's anything clever I could do here. Well, to hell with any lessons I've thus far learned. Let's just go a completely different direction in the first place. So we're already here, which means I've essentially lost emotion relative to last time. So that's definitely bad. Gee, too bad I can't, like, go back and undo that in any way. Well, so long as I'm already screwed, I may as well try a totally different direction.
Of course you can undo it. You can reload everything again.
Oh,
that's your undo button right there.
Hey, I'm here now. I'm, like, accidentally kind of doing all right, except that I have no idea where the hell I am. This definitely feels bad. I'm gonna try this. 2,000 millimeters. 1,000 millimeters. If I can just make it into the next room, then I assume we're good. Yahweasel cast death. Literally just wandering aimlessly. I'm never going to be able to reproduce that route because I have no idea what the hell I just did.
Maybe you should draw a map.
God, no. I have some principles. Victory! Whatever your treasure, the something treasure, whatever, I'm gonna get it. You always will cast death. Yeah, keep giving me ridiculously small groups. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah.
I don't need a map. Nobody needs maps. What have maps ever done for anybody?
Just a waste of paper.
Victory! Whatever treasure you're guarding, it's mine now! You always will cast death!
So, I remember in one of the previous videos and streams you were wondering what the heck Shifa Commerce was and where it came from. And apparently, according to Essence, if you change the pronunciation slightly, it can kind of sort of sound like Shoesers, which possibly maybe refers to his base. And
wow.
That's like the only explanation for it that is ever given.
Victory! Octopus board, that's kind of alright. I'm again not actually going to equip it. You always will cast death! You know what, given this many enemies, even though it's a little bit of a waste of whoops, I'm gonna use Mech Sonata. I'm just so tired of this shit.
Yeah. And also, apparently, the little girl that gets kidnapped by blacks when they want to try to enter Say's tomb has a name.
Well, not that it matters.
According to Essence, her name is... Yeah, it didn't matter. Her name is Amy, according to Essence.
Victory! Well, all I can do is go through this door and pray. Why? Why would you give me a special 0,000 millimeters message? Now
I've to torture you.
Almost certainly just got like a 50-50 chance here. I hate it. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Oh, the hatred flows through me! You know, even though I'm mid-video, I need a break. I'll be back in a bit.
I'd say this is a particularly bad screen for it, but stove to our death.
That was incredible.
Just immediate sacrifice. Well, we're done with this game.
Again, why would you never? Not why would you ever?
This is why.
That's why.
The game answered your question.
Well, bit.
There we go. It's a 5. Oh God. Ah! You found an Archangel Heart. This still-beating food item permanently increases your health. And I ate it. And my health is increased. Yahweasel seal of approval! Are those... Look at them shimmying!
I think they're...
Look at
yes,
them
yes.
dancing.
They are shimmying.
Oh no!
Oh.
They have projectiles.
Oh, where
we go?
Do we have invisibility powers now?
Let's just say
Great.
Great.
Great! This is perfect! I can foresee no way of this going wrong!
Please, somebody do something.
We're just...
It's fine. It's
The
fine.
incompetence is special. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel link. Cheers! From oh God! Why did I do this? Oh, Weasel. Oh, what? Tell me, are katas strictly? Do they strictly mate for life? Is it always monogamy situation there? I'm just curious about the cultural differences. That's all. I'm just, you know, as a human who hasn't met many katas, I'm always curious about sort of the differences that might exist between our cultures and whether, you know, there's certain leverage for interspecies relations. The game? What is happening? Oh, do they have some fruit? Oh God! Oh no! The poor thing! I can free you! Or I can kill you. Sorry. Not exactly what I intended, actually. You're welcome. You attach the feathers into the soft beeswax and create wings. Heck yeah! That only used one of each. What? You place the wings harness over your shoulders and you now wear the wings like Icarus. You cannot wait to test these wings out. You might need a paramotor. What the hell are we doing? This is a bad idea. Sploosh? We have created the world's first ornithopter. Congratulations on that accomplishment. Those are some tiny wings to generate enough lift with no thrust, I would point out.
We'll have plenty of time to starve to death.
Hooray. Oh, no starving either. That looks tasty.
That looks exactly like the fossil creature.
Oh,
and
well, that looks even more tasty. Well, we'll have to figure out how to eat it next time. That's sometimes a euphemism, isn't it? Never mind. Until then, thanks for watching. As you reach to replace the sacred jeweled statue of Nish Kebab with the carefully measured bag of sand, a small childish voice from the shadows suddenly asks, "What you doing?" Good question. What do you do? Complete the exchange of the sand for the idol and hope that the child does not give out the alarm before you can escape. Tell the kid you are just looking and leave nonchalantly without the idol. Explain to the child that you are merely cleaning the idol and will return it when you are done. Throw a handful of coins on the ground and tell the child to take them and be quiet. Knock the noisy kid over the head to keep him quiet and proceed with your task. Kablamo! You wanted to put it on that side? Too bad.
Apparently.
You're gonna put it on. Graham tosses the moldy cheese into the machine's bubbling liquid.
Okay, well, that works too. There's a sound.
Something's happening. Something that goes.
It's a pretty long animation. Hey. Hey.
It is a long animation. Jeebus. Come on, you can do it. Come on.
One more.
One more energy jolt from that side.
Nope, one more.
It's a good thing.
Wait, but his still has power,
Yeah,
so maybe still another one.
It's a good thing that Mordak had the convenient wand depowering machine.
Yes.
I mean, maybe the fact that those stairs at the top are of 0 width is the reason why you can't walk up them.
That's what I'm wondering.
That's sort of... Shall we fast
I
forward
need to
until you figure out how to
shall.
get these stairs?
We shall indeed.
I did it! It was me! It wasn't Malo, it was me, I did it! Realize the power of... Oh my god! Oh, I've made the best choice ever! Oh, I can psychically give my enemies ennui! The forgotten one of the ship that sails the cosmos. Whoa, Pink! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I knew I shouldn't have played this game after smoking all that pot. To fight with honor is not always... I'm not honorable, I'm a thief! Sometimes the way of honor will seem foolish to those who have none. Okay, we're back. Still mid-episode, so just gonna keep right on keeping on.
Yep.
I was totally happy with it until the last 10 minutes. And by 10 minutes, I mean like a freaking hour.
So you could say it's been going pretty good.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I would not place a lot of credence into the idea that this is better than Loot's Route right now. It is more having of a plot than Loot's Route, but only by a shockingly tiny amount. Life choices questioned. Life choices confirmed terrible. Still continuing on. What else am I supposed to do?
So, one thing I discovered while I was reading through my notes is that one of those fights that you had with Burva, you're actually able to lose and not get a game over. I don't know which one, because my notes don't specify that, but... And
like I would lose a battle.
Yeah. If he does defeat you, then he just throws you into jail. And then you just escape and try again. And apparently if you didn't talk to Doll at the Shingro port, when you get thrown into jail, she'd be there, and then you could recruit her inside the jail cell.
That's, I mean, I guess You could miss her at the port, and there are definitely characters in this game that you can just miss. But I guess it's nice of them to give you a second chance. Although pointless because she's a useless character.
Well, I don't think she's useless. But you probably do since you ran into her so late.
Aren't all characters useless? Kinda yeah, actually. That's an excellent point.
Yep. Red is the one who has to go fast, Anorak. Gotta go fast to escape M Black.
Oh boy, iron clogs.
That's where they were. They weren't in Wakatu at all. They were right there.
Doesn't Black have a base in Wakatu? So obviously they stole it from Wakatu.
Well,
answer no. They
actually
demonstrably do not.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, it's Mondo who has a base in Wakatu,
Yeah.
not Blacks.
So I've managed to walk a lot more before getting to this point. I'm at least like 2 more rooms in when getting to this point, so if now I follow the exact path I had before, I might be okay.
Yep. Maybe, maybe not. All depends on the path.
I just realized we're playing Hunt the Wumpus, but with no clues at all. No, like, hint as to where the Wumpus is. It's the world's worst game of Hunt the Wumpus.
If by worst you mean best, then totally.
Oh, this sucks. It's the repetitiveness that is by far and away the worst part.
Yep, indeed it is.
This has nothing to do with, you know, the fact that it has more plot is making me grind on longer or anything like that. This is just like they chose the worst of all conceivable game mechanics, and here we are. Think my best route was actually this way and then around. I'm not confident of that at all.
Yeah. Yeah. So, according to Essence, Arachne is apparently considered a lower mystic. I don't know if she's considered that in the game. I had to test it out to see
know what
if
that could
she actually does.
Like, what does that mean?
Well,
Are there? I mean, they have ranks in that they have a society, but like, what is? Is she just a mystic
Well,
but
like
kind of
in the-
shit at it?
Yeah. Well, in the mechanic that they implement into the game, the lower mystics do like quarter the damage to normal mystics. Like with the battle against Diva that I mentioned, if you had like the mystic parties in there, pretty much all of them would be mystics, so all for attacks would do like a quarter damage, so then you wouldn't have to grind for DSC for everyone. Maybe.
But why would you not grind DSC for everyone? That's just how you play this game. Playing SaGa Frontier without grinding DSC for everyone? What are you talking about? You lost your mind.
I mean, I guess it's one play style.
Really, all that's important is that you get Rouge DSC. That's all that matters. So long as Rouge always has DSC. That's right, Anorak.
Except in this one instance.
Yeah, I just for balance, I'm playing this one-time round without turning Rouge into a bruiser. And on Blue's route, I didn't turn Rouge into a bruiser. What with not having that option.
Well, I mean, you kinda did. If you, like, actually decide to lose the battle against Rouge, then you'd become Rouge, and then you could grind it for TSC all over again.
Yay!
I know how much you enjoyed that.
And it's so fun to grind for DSC that late in the game.
Yeah.
Rouge is Tails, huh? Actually, it makes sense that Rouge would be Tails, because he's also red. And also not red, just like red isn't red. About to reach Blach's base again. I think I only have one choice, because that's a place I've already been. So either this kills me or it doesn't. It kills me. I have nothing but hatred for this game. Oh, it's not a maze. It's so much worse than a maze. You clearly were not here when we started suffering this. To say that this is a maze severely understates how awful this area is, or this mechanic is. Basically, you have to avoid getting caught by Jerkface, and the game doesn't tell you what his rules are in terms of where he is, so trial and error. And I'm sure there are some rules, but, like, I'm not going to draw a map.
Yeah, there's some rules. Again, I could say it, but not going to.
I'm betting it's the kind of thing where as a spoiler it would barely do anything, because if I don't have a map, then, like...
Well, there's one spoiler that would save you a lot of headache, and I've been debating on whether or not I should say it or not. And I've been opting to not say it for now.
I think I've got, judging by how far that went and how far I've been in previous ones, I think I have a strategy now. No, that was... I was only holding right. I was only holding right.
Well, Game didn't think so.
The game didn't think so. Well, no, I don't think it's that the game thought I was holding anything but right. It's just that right moved along a wall that slightly curved inwards, and so it forced me to go that way.
Right. And the geometry.
No, Anorak, they don't. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yahweasel already explained that Pops doesn't have, that PLPS doesn't have save states, so every time he has to load this up and try again.
And besides, I had intended to be playing this on the real system. It's only because the disc effed up that I'm playing it in any sort of emulator, so I'm certainly not going to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
$9,000 millimeters. 8,000 millimeters. Boy, this is a slow-moving ship. 7,000 millimeters. Now, I think I immediately went through here. Yes, that's right. I mean, if nothing else, this is the correct way to play the game. Like, all of this about, oh, you could use save states, even if I were playing on an emulator, I would be reluctant to use save states. This isn't like a weird bootleg or something. This is an actually released game. Okay, just picked up evasion bullet, not even going to bother to equip that because I'm just going to lose.
Yeah. Yeah. So, one thing I never noticed that was pointed out in Essence is that apparently in the bird's eye view of Shrek, when you travel there, in that screen there, you can see the road that Red and his father were on before his father got killed.
Of where?
At the very beginning, when there's Red and his father driving in the car.
I know what road you're talking about, but the bird's eye view of where?
In Shrike.
In Shrike? That was supposed to be in Shrike? Okay.
Yeah.
It never really said so.
Yeah, I didn't, but that's where Red lives, which I guess makes sense because Ocellus was supposed to be his babysitter before she got ran over by Orlucia's cart.
Wow, quite a lot of complication going on here.
Yeah.
East Coast to Canada voice call, yes. That is what is happening. I would like talk more, but I mean, I only even started doing streaming so that I would have like an alternative for complete things. And if I was just recording this, I would this would be total silence. I just feel like I should say something just to say something.
Yeah. Feel that dead air.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't make it to the videos.
Yep.
Just gotta make it entertaining for the 3 or 4 people still watching.
Nothing would make this entertaining. Nothing. You can't make this entertaining. All you can do is suffer. But you know, if they're suffering with us, then something.
Oh, there's one thing I could say that really add to the suffering, but I'm not going to because it's a spoiler. Just then you continue on with your suffer until you decide you actually want a spoiler.
I mean, the only thing that would really upset me about said spoiler is if it turns out that you actually can attack him, just not in that one place I did in the first place. That would drive me nuts. Like if I've been avoiding that battle, but actually it would be fine to just take that battle at this point.
Well, not gonna say anything. That's a lot of sparks.
I mean, is it? What are sparks?
I'm not entirely sure because I don't really use Mixer, but apparently it's the currency that it awards you when you're logged in and watching streams.
I also have some ridiculous number of sparks because you also get sparks if you stream, and so even though I have essentially never logged in. Okay, Mexan Auto is probably not useful against one weak enemy. We got his gimp suit. That's what's important.
Yeah.
Okay, I took a different route. I only have one option here. It seems like I always see him after about to get there. Maybe at this point I can fight him. That's all I can guess. Maybe at this point you are supposed to fight him. Because it seems like any route I take, he's always there at this point.
Yeah.
Is this guess based on anything?
Maybe.
No, it is not.
Yeah. Only way to find out is to beat him and see.
Yep. And cry a lot. It's too bad you're so useless. I guess Pop Knight is probably decent against one enemy, so I'll use that. Oh, well, we've already fought this boss, so Yahweasel cast death. No, Abstract. You also missed this. This is a boss where if you win, you lose, but that's just how it was at one point, so who knows if that's actually how it works. Once again, I forgot to actually switch this around. Oops.
Yep. Watch him just use.
Yeah, the
Magnetic
music's
Storm
great.
again.
The music's great, Abstract Admiral. That is the one upside. Okay, that's a slightly more. There we go. Okay, do a real DSC. Well, it's not perfect, but I'll take what I can get. Oops, don't use a repair pack on yourself when you're not even damaged. That would be pointless. That's a weird combo.
Use repair kit on M Black.
It's a good thing this game doesn't let you switch moves over to the enemy that aren't supposed to be enemy moves.
Yeah, the only time that happens is if an enemy gets charmed and M Black doesn't know any charm moves, so...
You know what, I will Alkaiser
no worries
change.
there.
And Rouge will wake up very confused by the fact that Red seems to be gone and Alkaiser is here. Wonder how that happened. It's a total mystery.
Yep. Alkaiser swooped in to save the day like the hero he's supposed to be.
He swooped in to save the day,
Red
but
away to
also,
safety.
yeah, Red ran away like a coward.
Yeah.
I mean, we have no evidence that Red isn't a ridiculous coward, so...
Yeah.
I just want to briefly mention, to anybody who's confused, well, I'm gonna press left. 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 Like, there's no logic to what order the arrow goes in. It kind of drives me nuts. Yeah, Alkaiser DSC.
Yeah. Rouge is probably staying over there like, doesn't
Here
Red
we
know
go.
that move as well?
He is dead.
Huzzah.
This is just, we're gonna lose. We're just gonna lose. This was a complete waste of time. This is just gonna lose here. I mean, this was after about to land. We should already have landed here. You absorb M Black too. You're the most useless. Oh boy, Dragon Program. Great, thanks.
Yeah, Dragon Program's pretty good in my opinion.
Self-destruction, but we were just landing. We were like already there. You just crashed into your own base, you idiots. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That is
There you
exactly
go.
what we did, isn't
That
it?
was the... Yep, that was the spoiler. Once you see the text about to reach Black X base, you're good.
Oh, this game sucks. Al Kaiser, I'm so glad to see you. We just saw you 3 seconds ago. Why are you telling them? They know. They know. They've seen you change. They know who you are. This isn't a reveal. They know who you are. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. What happened to Red?
That's because the game selects the second and third characters for this scene in the party.
So it just so happened. Wow, amazing. Aren't heroes not supposed to lie? Oh, it didn't give me back my whoops. Why would it not give me back my whoops? Come on, game. Oh, it sucks. Oh, this game. Oh, it sucks so much. Oh, no. But at least I did get the Spriggan suit.
Yeah, you did.
Probably nothing better than that. Might want to give him the harmonium earring, actually. Defense against sonic moves is very, very good. Oops, not nothing. Nothing is a bad choice. Warlord armor is quite good. Sure, have Warlord armor. That didn't change much. That didn't change anywhere near as much as I thought it would. I guess I'll go with Vitality. Okay. Yeah, let's go with Vitality. Strength is not helpful. And you... No, not you. Well, I may as well equip these since I've got the spare slots for it. You.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, you have Satellite Linker.
Oh.
What? Then why won't you use it anymore? What? Why won't you use it? I'm gonna re-equip... No, right, because in this reality I haven't even changed that. I probably have something better than this armor vest to put here. But possibly not. Oh, yes, I do. There we go.
Yeah. It's odd. Not sure what to say.
For next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And unsingable name. Take care, everyone.
I'm going to title that episode Worst Ever Game Mechanic.
So what you're saying is you didn't have fun with that?
That was quite the experience. that certainly is a thing that happened. Oh my god. Okay, brief, be right back. I'm just gonna refill my drink. Nevertheless, without honor, there is no victory. Yes, there is! There's victory in being a thief! With honor, there is no real defeat. Be careful, Graham. He fell into snow, and given that he's clearly the strongest man who's ever lived, I think that he would know how to tumble a little bit. He's not grabbing the rope right now, so not only is he strong, but he can climb through telekinesis.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted the rope back.
I know, I knew that was gonna happen. I just decided to let it happen. Take the rope. I think I'll climb back down. Damn it, Graham, you moron! Take the rope! Save me. The colors, they won't stop! Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop, violent, grating, waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me? 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 That definitely says load me. Did you want me to save here and load it back? Load me. Click. No. Okay, thank you. The goodwill ambassador from the Bean Kingdom has arrived. Oh my god. Oh, he's a nightmare. Can we not?
Line piece! Line piece! Line piece!
I have no idea what you're saying.
Tetris God. I think it was the college humor section.
It was.
The happy box. Oh. And the return. The worst thing is, this definitely is not going to be the final episode. There's definitely more game to this, but there's going to be like one episode next week. That is my suspicion. Okay, let's go. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is SaGa Frontier, Red's route. They haven't given Red his whoops back because they're absolute jerk faces. And here with me is Unsingable Name.
Hello, everyone.
I am actually going to... Oh, that's right, you can't do it that way. You have to demote everyone else. I'm going to make a separate party so I can have Red regain some of his whoops. And then I'm going to forget to choose that party and have a very regrettable time in these battles.
Yeah, that's how it works. Usually,
that's how it always works. It's unfortunate that you can't actually move Red off the main team, but oh well. You always will cast Death.
Yeah.
I mean, I also need to recharge all the robots, but hopefully I'll fight some robots, and that'll solve that problem.
Yep. It's probably one of the mech's best features is that they're easy to recharge everything with.
Yeah.
Assuming there's mechs around.
Don't need to... Well, yeah, and there usually is. Don't need to find an inn or anything. BJ Robot, best robot. Victory! Is this a door? What a bizarre looking base this is. You always look ass Death. Hey, listen to that emulator screwing up the music. Yeah! You always look ass Death. Hope you enjoy that note.
Music to my ears.
Hey, it's gone! Yep, sorry, Abstract. We didn't want to lose it, but it eventually went away. So, yes, heal Rabbit first. Data Magnify collected. I have no idea what Magnify might be. What's this Magnify you speak of? He already got 10 whoops out of that. That's not bad at all. I mean, Jammer I never remember to use because it only works on mechs. Doubles attack power but may cause malfunctions. Heck yeah, I love malfunctions. That's just sounds like fun to me.
Well, we'll see.
Oh man, that walk cycle.
How do you feel about it if you use it?
That walk cycle freaks me out. He always will cast death. Don't put in that team. You know what? I'm about to heal you anyway, so you go ahead and use that. Exactly, Anorak.
Yeah.
It puts the fun in malfunction. Oh, good! Good. Everybody gang up on Rabbit. Thank you. It's what I needed. Really appreciated.
You mean you wanted the enemies to actually spread out their attacks? What nonsense.
I mean, you know, it makes sense. If they had, like, proper AI, then that's exactly what they could all concentrate on one enemy and kill him. But I want them not to have proper AI. BJ Bot is pretty hurt, but I don't think we need to worry about curing him. He should be fine.
Would have been funny if the Electric Sheep actually took out BJ and K before he died.
Well, I still have one other that needs recharge, so wouldn't have been the end of the world.
Yep.
Victory! How we looking? We're looking like that menu is in the way, thank you. Yep, 19. Yep, looking good. Okay. Hey there, buddy. Don't feel like actually attacking me? Or there we go. You always will cast death. I will not be Alt F4ing this game. Thank you very much.
You will, however, Alt F4 the enemies.
Yeah, with Mexonata. Mexonata is just, it's so powerful, but I don't like to waste the whoops, but it's so powerful.
Yeah.
Victory! And more junk, yes! Love picking up that junk. Apologies for checking this every single time, but I want to know when I'm up to snuff. You always will cast death. Need to encounter more mechs. Need to find more mechs. Victory!
Yep.
Sanctuary Stone! Not gonna use it right now, and probably, given how this game works, it's gonna fool me and I won't realize when I'm about to fight the final enemy, so I also won't use it when it's most critical. Great! You always will cast death.
That's just how this game do.
Yup. Abstract, Sanctuary Stone is pretty much the most valuable item in the game, but the game is so good at tricking you so you don't know whether you're about to fight a boss that it's almost impossible to use it at the right time. It's kind of infuriating. Victory and immediately a second battle. You always will cast death. trains item conservation. As if I need training in item conservation. Yeah, dodge rocket. Victory! So far, so good. 44 out of 74, not bad. Engineer car is fully recharged. Both BJ Robot and Rabbit could use a bit more. Abstract Admiral in chat wonders why they didn't implement any invincibility frames between battles. I think that just wouldn't be very JRPG. Well, how do I get in there? I'm happy to fight all of those enemies to get whatever that treasure is. Having credits in what is almost certainly the final area of the game is a little bit insulting, actually. I don't actually want that shit at all, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
a little bit.
Oh, looks like we're here anyway. You always look at, and I immediately go for the credits. What a greedy shit. You always look at death. Gonna go ahead and let this be a multi-death since I'm about to get attacked by more enemies. Oh, a Genbu. I don't think I've seen a Genbu in this route yet. Yeah, sustained note! Goes away as soon as da-da-da-da, which is not that far into the music.
Yep.
Freedom Burger was mine, Kyle. Victory! Where do we stand? 56 out of 74. More sustained notes. Yahweasel cast death. Oh, never mind. Not against the unicorn. I remember not enjoying the unicorn as a friend. Oh, unicorn. Oh, this could go terribly, terribly wrong. Everyone focus on the unicorn. In fact, flash fire.
I mean, you enjoyed the unicorn's company when it was Say who was the unicorn.
True, yeah. That is abundantly true. Why did that not even hit the unicorn? Of course the Mexanauta wouldn't even hit. Oh, I accidentally used Vermilion Sand instead of Flashfire. That was probably slightly overkill, to be honest. Oh, no it wasn't. He's still alive. Amazing.
I have to check, but I'm assuming the unicorn is equipped with something that negates sonic attacks, which is why Mexanauta didn't work.
Yeah, that's probably why. Dang it. Unicorns have no ears. Even though you can clearly see its ears. Ignore those. Those aren't ears.
Yeah, they're more horns.
Well, okay, so the unicorn is actually like tricorned. Unicorn tier? Yes. Oh boy! 60 out of 74, almost there. This is oh, that's Magiwater. It's not credits. That's interesting. This is slightly weird because I do have a Sanctuary Stone, but again, I'm not going to use it at the right time, so oh well. You always look cast death.
Yeah, That's right, Abstract. Yahweasel punched the unicorn so hard it cried.
Okay, Flash Fire and not Vermilion Sand, which costs 3 instead of 7.
Actually, there is a funny story there. In one story in Essence called like the King of Fighters 97, where teams of 3 enter into a tournament and fight each other. There was a team with a unicorn in it. Let me see if I can find my notes on it here. But
wow, that's some slowdown, Pops. Bravo.
Yeah, it was the Boar, Deer, and Barfly team, which was Razorback, Unicorn, and Barfly. And during the match, someone yelled out, "Hey, that's not a deer, it's a horse!" And the crowd started booing, and then the Unicorn ran away because it couldn't handle the scorn, and then his team lost because of that.
Okay, good. Spread your attacks, extremely strong unicorn jerk.
And the reason why they made a team like that, in essence, is just because it's a play on words with a high-scoring combination in Hanafuda.
Whatever that is.
Yeah. Some Japanese game, that's all we need to know. I just said the Anorak is a storyline in essence.
I don't mind a Harmonium
really nice
Bangle.
drop.
66 out of 74. I think I should do... Is that still 9? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be stupid. One second. The question is... What is 74 divided by 17? That's all that matters. But I certainly can't do that mental arithmetic. So, 4... So I need 68. Okay. I need 68 to have my maximum numbers of DSCs. So, 1 more. Yahweasel cast death. Oh! Mistakes have been made! Well, this probably isn't that big a mistake, honestly. I'm sure he can... I'm sure he can, he can fist this turtle. No, he can't, apparently.
Yeah. This mistake was inevitable.
It was, yeah. Apparently I just can't fist a turtle. That's not ideal. I'm certainly not going to use DSC.
Yeah. He's blocking it with his Genbu shield, aka his back.
But I can air throw him. I don't care if I lose. I'll just reload and be pretty much right where I was. So I'm just gonna spend 0 points and see if I happen to win. That was that was bound to happen. If I kept on trying to fight with him on a second team so he would rebuild his whoops. That was bound to happen. Ah, there we go. Good thing he's in Alkaiser mode.
Yeah, that certainly helped out.
You always cast death correctly.
So, one thing I noticed while I was watching your playthroughs here is that apparently some items can change, probably be depending on your battle rank. I don't know which items they are because this is
like
the
item pickups.
first I've actually noticed it. Yeah, because like there's this money bag you picked up in the ancient ship that I have down as 300 credits, but you picked up 250 instead. And also there's this one drop on the staircases in the CTC building where you were supposed... I have down that someone gets that you get a max cure, but you got something else. I don't remember what you got, but it was definitely not a max cure.
Well, I mean, if they adjust all the enemies to you, it's not that surprising that they would adjust the items to you in some way. Although how they would decide what the adjustment is pretty strange.
Yeah.
Victory! Okay, so now, yeah, 71 out of 74, that's good enough. Let us get everything else. Yeah, now everybody has full whoops. Rouge is a little bit down on jumps, but not by a lot. I think we're great. We're so great, I'm going to save properly. Here we go. It's a grain cannon. Does anybody actually... Grain cannon is pretty good. Does anybody want that? You might want that. It's got to be better than Eagle Gun, or at least better than Light Vulcan. 45. Yeah, that's better. 645 HP. Oh my god. Engineer car just instantly turned from to amazing.
Yeah.
I don't care to fight you.
For the mech.
Yeah, sustained note. Pops has no bugs. Yahweasel cast death. Grain cannon and more grain cannon. Interact and talking in multiple chat services at the same time, or streaming services. Victory! You always look cast double death! Always Twitch chat, the cool chat. Love that stream delay. The more stream delay, the better.
And apparently there's the Black X bases in an airspace called Sargasso, which is a place with no regions where ships occasionally disappear.
As in, like, stench. That's what Sargasso means.
Yeah.
You. BJ Robot. Oh, it is a type of seaweed, isn't it? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I see
it's a Thundragon
friend. Well, let's focus everything on the Thundragon. I'm still not willing to use any whoops or jumps here. I think we should be fine, but Thundragon can be pretty nasty. As I recall, Thundragon has an area of effect attack that is... Yeah, this one. This is the one. Yep, this attack right here. Oh, it only hit 2. Did plenty of damage, but not as much as I was afraid it would, so I guess maybe we're fine. Can you petrify a robot? Yeah. No. Okay. Well, at least not this robot, this attempt. 18. Wow, that sure did a lot of damage. Glad I used that. Yeah, bolt barrier. Wow, that bolt barrier did 300 damage. Amazing. Okay, Rabbit is looking pretty bad.
The mech bodies of the mechs are supposed to protect them against status ailments for the most part. There's a couple instances where it doesn't, like if you use Logic Bomb on a mech, then that can cause a status effect.
Well, it makes sense that that, you know, if any status effect would be there, then being electric-y, that makes sense for a mech, sorta.
Yeah.
Oh, focusing everything on Thundragon. Please be dead. It's not dead yet. Oh my god, what? Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Some Some mistakes have been made here. And yet I'm just going to continue right on with the same mistakes. I could
love
magnify.
Enemy selection process.
Oh, man. I mean, yeah, I basically just got real unlucky here. That was quite the enemy selection. Again, like, well, I say again, but the way the battle system works in this game, if I can just survive, then essentially it doesn't matter. Like, there's no long-term consequence. But surviving might be a little bit difficult here. I didn't even notice, because, yeah, that, whatever that thing is in the background, I remember that being pretty nasty, too. I didn't even notice that it was here. Cockatrice, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, level 2 combo against a cockatrice. Not going to complain about that. I love how this is vastly worse than any of the boss battles I have thus far fought in this game. And pop slowdown. Ah, yes. This is why you use an emulator. And or because the disc is scratched. Okay, I think we'll live. I think we will survive this experience, albeit just barely. Please die.
Yeah. I've had closer scrapes this playthrough, so...
Oh, yeah.
Having 3 instead of just 1 at 20 HP... Nothing compared to this.
Well, that was fun. That was certainly an experience.
It was a battle.
Yes, these are things that occurred. You always look ass death. Yeah, nobody too terrible in this, probably. Either the Yeti or the Dancer is the most annoying here. Oops, not Medipack. You know what? You're not that useful in a boss battle, so I'm just going to use your Flash Fire. Okay, well, the Yeti is definitely dead. Pointless level 4 combo against an enemy that doesn't even have that much HP. I mean, he's got a lot of HP, but I'm sure he doesn't have this much.
Yeah. 5,000 was a little excessive, but... Not by too much, if I remember correctly.
It slightly annoys me that when combos go through that you really didn't need.
Yeah.
Snake oil. Victory. Oh, that's not a direction I can go. Never mind. You always look past death. Oh boy, 2 robots. And sustained note that is not going away this time. Hooray! Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. So, one thing I read when I was reading through lessons is that your favorite monster skill, Death Synthesis, apparently, if you use Trick Shot, then it just activates the Death Synthesis regeneration for the battle, no matter what. Even if it did have the regen right away, that's just a programming oversight with that. Or just Trick Shot just suddenly enables it if you use it.
Victory and a shell shield. I might actually want to put that on somebody. Because I think... you have a shield, and you also have a shield. Okay, never mind! Here, have a second shield. Yeah. Can you carry... Yeah, you can carry multiple... In fact, I had another shield. Here we go. You can have 3 shields. Is that okay, Rouge? Is that enough shields for you? 3 shields is better than 1, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that you're better off with 3 shields. I think that's how that works. You always will cast death.
Let Rouge become a turtle and surround himself with shields.
What's the, like, Roman infantry style where they would totally block themselves off with shields? He's just like a single person. That.
I don't know.
Victory! Okay, so that door, I believe, was inaccessible. Yes, which means probably I need to go up here and press a button and come back and kill the same enemies again. Hello. Hello. You always... Phalanx! Thank you, Strixus. That's what it's called. You always will cast death. Is the Phalanx just like the name for the unit and not the style? No, I think you're right. I think Phalanx is the style. Oh, wasn't that? Yeah, I guess I'm willing to believe that. Yeah. Phalanx is not a very Latin-sounding word, so I'm certainly willing to believe that. Victory! Ooh, I see credits for me! Why does Black X employ the dead? Just gonna ask that question. This is a boss to another character at some earlier time in the game. Or probably one level 3 combination. I love Grain Cannon plus Grain Cannon as a combo.
Yeah. I don't know if you're... I can't think... No one has a Skull Source as a boss. I am not sure what you're thinking of. Maybe
really?
like...
I thought it was probably like a mini boss, but I... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's this friend. All of these new enemies that I've seen in other battles. It's good old Skylab. Or in other battles, in other routes. Boy, I'm super glad I seem to just have a pretty reliable level 4 combo. And I've seen some of these moves combo with Energy Chain, too. So a level 5 should be possible. Bye!
Actually, now that I think about it, when Cygnus there wasn't the enemy guarding the stairway to the cockpit was guarded by the skeleton enemy, which became a Skullsaurus, maybe?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it might be one of these, like, not technically a fixed mini-boss, but, you know, just a battle rank +1 or whatever semi-mini-boss thingy.
Yeah.
I'm offended that they gave me this enemy. Like, it's upsetting. I didn't even do Yahweasel cast death, because look at how much time that battle took. That was offensive. That was insulting. A lethal gun? That's not helpful for anyone, actually. Because it's good. Well, so here's the thing. Like, lethal gun has a higher base attack, but like guns versus missiles and rockets have a totally different... Like, it's difficult to make that comparison directly. I don't know if... Yeah, I think what I should do is probably give Rabbit the lethal gun, and maybe swap out the laser knife, which is totally useless. Well, he has 625 HP now, so I'm not going to complain on that front, that's for sure.
Yep. And need quickness, too, so he's a fast little guy.
He always will cast death. Well, he's a rabbit. Makes sense.
True.
Oh yeah, guns against the liquid metal enemy. Totally stupid.
Yeah.
Victory! Trying to decide if I should go extra long, just have a very long episode if this is going to be the finale. I can't decide whether this is going to be the finale or not. You know what? Again, I'm not going to bother casting death because this is going to take me a nanosecond.
Yeah.
And dead. Okay, that was fun.
Enjoy your meditation time.
Just a brief secondary thought there. Well, I want that credit bag down there. You always look cast death.
Glitch friend.
32, but again, this is an enemy that I think is strong against bullets. Lethal gun isn't working out so well for me so far.
Yeah, undead tends to be pretty strong against
Yeah, I remember bullets not doing very well on liches. That lich has some rockin' fashion sense. I'm sure it's all functional. Victory! Oh, wait, how do I get that? I want that. That's mine. There we go. It's a max cure. Well, this is seemingly the only way to go. You know what? I'm not going to go extra long. Next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, join us on Discord at Yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And unsingle name. Take care, everyone.
Yeah, I'll probably just, next week have a very, very brief time in SaGa Frontier and then move to a different game. It's going to be a little bit of a ridiculous stream, but I don't want to spend any more time on this, and there's obviously going to be a lot more of this slog, so, oh well.
Yeah. I say about how many videos I think you have left of this, but I don't know if you'd consider that a spoiler about how long the base is or not.
All I would care about is whether I should, have pressed on today. No, Popful. No, I would not.
Quite a bit left to this area, so.
Okay, next week. Thanks for coming to the stream. See you next week. Goodbye.
Yep.